Microphone check. Here we are. I gotta get this kitty out of the way. Come on, bub. You gotta move a little bit somewhere I can work. Okay, we'll shut that off. Oh, thank you, buddy. Getting headbutts from my kitty. I think he's gonna hop in front of my keyboard here. Provide a little sound dampening and hopefully not destroy my set. Okay, we're gonna enjoy some tunes for a little bit and go to the just chatting screen. Be right back in a few minutes. Alrighty. Here we are, and get rid of this screen. Alright. Rather loud. Welcome to the channel, everyone. I'm the Liminal photographer, kindred to the cheonophobic, your lead line in the Liminal, your navigator in the Null, and your Magwave Magellan. This is my buddy Cringer. He's going to be hanging out with us, at least for a little bit, and we are in the Backrooms here. So welcome. Thank you for joining us. We are going to be playing Backrooms Exploration. The full release just came out today. Got the update queued up as soon as I got home and installed that, and I'm ready to have a good chill time, and I hope you all are too. I appreciate you all joining me. My cat's already left. I'm sure he's going to destroy my set at some point, so be prepared for that. We're just gonna chat for a little bit and have some tunes playing. Let some people show up before we start the game. So enjoy that. I am not sure if all of this is going to work, and I've had the biggest trouble with getting these live streams going correctly, and hopefully things will go pretty smoothly, but I need your help. Just let me know if anything sounds off, too loud, too quiet, whatever it may be. Just let me know. I'll be happy to adjust it. Take a second. That's not a problem at all. And we look like we're running pretty smooth in the game. I got the FPS up there, but you won't be able to see it. I'm playing on a ultra wide screen monitor, so I'll have to, like, it's kind of weird, like the menu shows up here, but if I had it in the YouTube standard resolution, then it just gets cut off like in a really weird spot. So I got the screen shifted over just for before we start, and then we'll get that going. Let's get the next song queued up here. Some it's, yeah, royalty free music that we're just gonna DJ here for a little bit. A little D&B, some of my favorite. I was thinking about like what I wanted to do in my, like, you know, just to open up the stream. I thought this would be a fun thing. If you're new here, typically on my channel I go through these Backrooms games, do liminal photo expeditions where we take screenshots along the way of things that I find particularly interesting. I'll go through and I'll edit the screenshots and post them up during the video. And probably what I'll do for this is while I'm going through the game, I'll take my screenshots, and then over the weekend I'll like chop up the live stream, edit in the screenshots, and put it out just like a normal liminal photo expedition. So yeah. How's everybody doing tonight? I had to like stop and start the stream, and I hope that I posted like links with the old the old stream that I like started for 2 minutes by accident and ended. It was like listening to Colbert or something. I can't remember what I was listening to. It was really weird. So yeah, but a few more minutes, we'll get started, get no clipped into the Backrooms. I got off a little bit early from work today. Got off an hour early. Wanted to get everything ready and, you know, just kind of mentally prepare myself, and it was pretty quiet, so no harm there. And I think I did get everything set up that I wanted. I'm really happy with how the set turned out, and yeah, it's been a good time. I'm really enjoying doing these YouTube videos, and I'm excited to try live streaming and see how it works with like cutting up the videos into liminal photo expeditions, and that might save some time, because as much as I would love to do one of those every day of the week, it's not sustainable. It's a lot of work to have to like cut up all that stuff and mix it together and correct the photos. So I will do probably 2 or 3 during the week, and then do the Transliminal Survival Guide. I'll probably do that as a live stream as well, because I'd like to be able to like answer people's questions as you know, we go along through the game, and also sometimes it's difficult to, let's get this changed over. A second. It's difficult to fit everything that I want to, and feel like I'm explaining enough with the series to like just fit it to an hour every week. I don't know, I feel like I want to do more of that game, so I figured a live stream would be good for that, because I don't have to worry about cutting up photos. It's easier to just string together and do a long session, because it's like a roguelike if you haven't played it before. So like, you just hop from level to level, you never die, you keep collecting you don't lose your items, or when you do die. And I don't know, so it's a ton of fun if you haven't checked it out. I did have to do I've live streamed that game twice, and both times were a disaster with the sound. The first time I didn't have the sound playing, or like being captured as I was going through, so I played for like 2.5, 3 hours without any sound to the game. But I'm talkative enough for, you know, like if you just stopped in, you wouldn't really notice, I guess. I don't know. But then the second time I had the desktop audio captured as well as the game audio captured, and so it was doubled up as I was streaming, and I didn't realize that until I went back and I listened to a bit of it. I was like, oh my god, that's so embarrassing. So hopefully no issues this time. I think I have it now, where I have like the desktop audio, and then here's my buddy's coming back, and then the game capture audio separate, and know that I can mute this music and then turn off the game, and we'll be ready to go. In just a couple more minutes here. I can't see my clock. Yeah, probably in less than 60 seconds. Very important. Don't mix up your water containers and your urine containers. And coffee is delicious. Alright. Let's get to our game screen. Let's bring this down. Bring our game capture up. And get our music back here. Alright. Looks like that sounds pretty good. I don't know what the nightmare is. This is my first time like jumping into the full release of the game, so I don't know what to expect. I've done a video on the demo version, and that was phenomenal. So I can hardly wait to see what this is all about. Oh, let's fix this. 1 second, shit. There we go. We got that about centered, yeah. There we go.
Hell yeah, brother. Let's go.
Thanks for joining me. Stay liminal. Let's get ready to know.
Look at that beauty, Kev. Dude, we're gonna be so rich after this.
I really do hope so.
way better inside than outside. Come on, Kev, get in there.
Yo, John, you coming or what? John?
I remember what happens here. Oh, the camera glitches are so good. Bizarre droning audio. And the bank vaults, no clip through the floor.
What is...
Big mistake, Kevin. Or we, John. One of them. They both, yeah. There's a huge mistake to rob that bank. Whoa! Oh, this looks good.
Hello?
Big mistake. Best boss ever. This looks very similar. Got ourselves a note here. I have no idea where I am, lol. Me and my homies were just skating and chilling, but I don't know how I ended up here. They went to get some food, but I stayed in the park. Next thing I know is that I'm in this weird place that smells like shit. Did someone kidnap me? Either way, I still got my spray paint with me, so I'm gonna just paint some arrows there and here, so who's reading this can follow me. I don't know what else to say, to be honest. Joey, 2015. Where am I? Oh. Joey, what year was this? I didn't catch that, if it mentioned that in the beginning of the video. So we can go that way, but my curiosity beckons me to over here. Now we start off a very straightforward, simple, classic, what you've come to know and love, Backrooms, but things very quickly take a turn for the weird. And if I remember right, this is generally the way we have to go. And I'm gonna take this slow. I'm gonna be hanging out all night. Welcome to hang out as much as you like. I'll be here to chat with you and have a nice Friday evening in the Backrooms. I have no idea how much or how long this playthrough will be, but I'm here for it. I know there's multiple endings too, so if it's short enough, we can definitely check out those. Okay, this arrow is familiar, and I think it's gonna take us around like this side, and we'll eventually end up kind of like back over there, maybe. We'll see. I don't want to get too lost, so. And if you're just... Okay, that's an arrow. It's like fucking bacteria arm or something. It's about to run for my life. Nice bright ass flashlight. How do I get me one of them? Oh, and our showers. Yes, this is still here. And I do believe that there are entities in the game. I don't recall encountering that in the demo playthrough, but we'll see what comes of it. Gonna have to run for our lives here. See, we're back on track with the arrows. Let's take a little shortcut. So let's see. Should be like a little horse statue. Yeah, there she is. I remember, that was one of my favorite screenshots from the demo playthrough. And then there was like the, I think this is the one, because this loops around, and this is where we end up back to. There was like a very early release where it was just this stage. And the only like things to really check out were that little statue on the table, and then the gated exit that I zoomed in on the start. And then I don't think there was an exit to the level. I was watching They Call Me X play through that, and yeah, I don't think he found an end, but never fear, there is certainly more than one ending now. This place loops around, and I know I'm gonna get lost. I love the atmosphere, though. It's like perfectly quiet, with the hum of the lights. I would almost prefer the hum to be a little bit stronger, but I can also see that, like, grinding on people and being not enjoyable to listen to. Maybe a toggle would be nice. 120 hertz toggle. 120 hertz is the hum that those lights emit, or like the frequency. If you watch Kane Pixel's light and tile analysis video. Fuck you. Oh, I remember him. What was that? Like, in terms of Backrooms lore. I don't know what that entity was, or if that was just, like, non-canon. Just, like, a shadow person. Maybe some form of... I have no idea. I'm not familiar enough with, like, the... like, canon Backrooms lore. And where did that thing go? Oh, man. As a plus, we know we're on the right track. As a minus, I have the chills. As I was saying, the Kane Pixels light and tile analysis video. That's probably one of my favorites in the series. Oh, yes, we have our way forward. Oh! I don't remember seeing this before. Oh, that's like the whooshing of the camera. Oh, that's... Oh, I love the detail in this. Look at that texture. All the scrapes and scratches and scuffs. And the way the focus of the camera changes. Love that. Just that photorealism. That's what I found very notable about this game, was those close-up shots that I was able to take. I think I got like an old-fashioned radio, that screen projector, and you can just zoom in, and the way that it takes the background out of focus is very lifelike, and I love it. This is gonna be a smash hit of a game. And we've got chairs. Pull up a chair, everybody. We've got a heightening in the ceiling, some columns, flickering light. Oh, I think that over here there's something. Definitely have the chills. Oh, that's creepy with the chair, like, I don't know. Feels like it's watching me, you know? Even though it's backwards. I wonder if they added any achievements into the game. Hey, if you're in the chat, do let me know if everything sounds okay. Just give me a thumbs up. I'd appreciate it, but I don't have
Who the hell made this here?
my like YouTube viewer information on. I just have the chat window open and can see like OBS, so I can see that I have sound and everything. It looks like it's okay. But as I discovered earlier in the week, that was not the case. Somebody has requested help. I wonder if this was the skateboarder from earlier, and it looks like his maybe like his spray paint can is running out, or he had to switch to a different color. I wonder if that's what that is. And then I think this is just like a little labyrinth, and we'll end up back over by those columns. Yes. I think. I don't know if I went down this dark corridor yet. But yeah. Right back out here. Okay. Enough dallying. Let's head through the door. Music. Change in wallpaper. Oh, this gramophone. Fuck that. I remember getting a nice picture of that. Get nice and close up on it. I love all the detail and the inlay of the table and of the actual like gramophone player itself. Like you can see the label on the record, and then all the little gold trim inlays, and then on the furniture, like the little brass studs in the upholstery. Just all these little details that you can zoom in on. I don't even know if I found this note before. Here we go. This place feels like my grandma's house. She used to listen to music like this all the time. And the decoration, oh yes, brings back so many memories. I wish I could just go back. Let's check this way out. I'm gonna grab some water. Set that down there.
This is too weird.
Oh, I remember going this way. And then, oh, I love all the detail in the book and the stains on the cup. Texture in the picture. Clock seems to be dead though. Should we give it a wind while we're here? Do you think this music just plays infinitely, or has it started because we arrived here? Let's go to the left first. This feels wrong. I've got like a really bad feeling all of a sudden. I don't know if it's just the pacing and my expectations. I think I might just be psyching myself out. But like it got silent again. Let's check through this way first. Dead end. Hey, you never know. What if this is like a false wall? Bonk. No luck. I don't think that's actually a thing in this game. They would probably make it a little more obvious. This is cool too, how they added this black plastic trim in. This was one thing that kind of irked me as I looked at this door frame. The wood grain is going the wrong way on the trim. Like, I think also on this too. Unless it's, yeah, you could have like a veneer and do that, but this you would never see. You never see the wood grain going like that on a piece of trim or a door frame. Alright, here's our projector. Our doors disappeared from behind us. No matter. I had no intention of going back. Let's check out what's on the table. Oh, this seems... Okay. Yeah, I was gonna say, the black plastic trim is to tie this area in where we switch to the office. The lighting. And this place, as I mentioned in the demo playthrough, looks like exactly like my office. It's really quite unnerving. I wonder what's that way. But I think that, if I remember right, we have to find some kind of key on one of the desks. Oh, this is so well done. Let the liminality wash over you. Music cut. And the cubicles. Windows are just like a white, empty void. Are these like old Dell computers? Is that what that's supposed to be? The keyboard looks very vintage. That looks like a 2000s keyboard for sure. Like one of the first like wireless Logitech ones.
This reminds me of my old workplace.
Yeah, me too, buddy. I think all the desks are the same. One of them's gonna have a key on it though. Are we like hallucinating all these sounds? What's on this screen? It's just dirty. Oh, that's so cool. That is such a fantastic effect. The smudges and like grime on the monitor. Here it is. Just as I remembered. Before we go forward, I want to go over to the other side of this room. There was another spot that I wanted to check out. Light doesn't seem to help with the fog. It just muddies my vision. I don't know if there is anything down this way. Oh, we do have limited sprint. It's like just more of the same. It looked like there was a room that we could go in over here, but it could have just been like an illusion with the pillar or something. Yeah. Okay. Let's head out of here. I don't want to spend any more time in here. I've been here enough during this week. I hope you all had a good work week. Low stress. If you did, I hope it's a weekend, or it's your midweek. You know, almost there, I guess. Everybody has different schedules nowadays, and I'm grateful that I've got a consistent schedule now in my life, and for a long time I worked retail, and that is, it's like hours are all over the place. Maybe you get them, maybe you don't. I hid the key in one of those cubicles behind you. This is for the best. We don't want any unwanted company here. We already found the key. Cute little animation. I like the little lines that are added in too. It's not needed, but it's not overdone. Are these doors enterable? I don't think I ever checked that before. They just look like wood panels. Yeah. I was watching a Backrooms video earlier today, and the main character was just like going on and on, like, whoa, what's this? What's going on? And it was like, I don't know if you, even if you were recording, I don't know how much you would, I don't know. I guess I haven't experienced it. I can't say for myself what I would do. I don't like this music though. The little detail on the coffee cart. That this is a dead end. Uh-oh. Who knocked this chair over? Or has it been like that? Just admiring the carpet as well. It very much looks like an old hotel. And here's that old radio. Look at this thing. What's all the different... Let's see if we can get it better. Like different bands for different countries? That's really interesting. I have no idea how this works. This is different than like the US system where they have like the I mean, I'm sure it's the same concept, but where we have just like the different frequency bands, like the designated by a number. And then there are letter codes too, but that's not how you find stations. Unless you're searching online or something. Oh god. Again. I feel like I'm being watched. They always warn you about the chairs in the back rooms. I've never discovered why. Oh, actually, that was a thing in the Backrooms video that I was watching earlier. I didn't even pick that out. It was really good. I mean, aside from the like talkativeness of the main character, and even that wasn't that bad. We should post a link to it, like this description or something. But yeah, at one point, like he walked through here, it looked like some kind of a cafeteria, and then he turned around and there was like all these chairs stacked up, blocking his way back. And does anyone know chess very well? Who has the winning position? Could you name their opening moves? I played a little bit of chess, but I couldn't tell you anything like that. I'm really bad at... Oh, dear. Strategizing. Oh, I wonder if they changed this puzzle around. Let's see if it's similar. I remember the solution. Let's go read the note. But they changed this room around a little bit. You're probably really confused right now. I was too. It's okay. It took me hours to figure out how to unlock this door. I'll give you a hint. You have to rotate 3 paintings, preferably smaller ones. Take a look at the amount of people in each picture. See you on the other side. So, it's simple enough. Something about the running. I think it's the like acceleration of the run. Okay. So that one's got 1 person. We'll rotate it once. There's another one over here with 3 people. Oh, and there's our 3rd one. Let's gangsters. If it's like Al Capone or something. I don't know who it is. Like, who are all these people? I wonder if they're significant to the developer in some way. Like, are these images random? Or what is the Backrooms trying to show us? Very peculiar. Let's get out of here. Who knows what's next? Excuse me. I'm gonna have to get some more coffee. Oh. Oh boy. Are we able to go back? We are. That'd be an interesting Easter egg if you went back. It was a different room.
Who the hell built all this?
Good question. This room is super creepy. Like that smokiness to it. There's a fire or something. And whatever that hum is isn't helping things either. Where do you think those slides go or come from? Some like gutted out play place. It's kind of sad, you know, just with like as few items as there is. All right. Some kind of industrial ventway. Where are we now? More back rooms. What was I expecting? Mall of America. It's like the back of a wall. Like the steel framing with drywall over it. That's how they make all these office buildings. It's not usually not wooden framing, it's metal. Dabbled in carpentry for a short period of time, and my father did that as a career. Definitely a nice skill to have if you even if you like know people that have property, you can help them out and take care of things yourself instead of having to hire somebody out, you know, even if it's just like hanging a shelf or a TV. It's good to have a few little tools and a little know-how. I don't like the lighting in here. I commented on that before. How there's this reddish underglow but the light itself is like a pure white.
A closet?
Oh, that scared the hell out of me. I was like, what? What's wrong? What do you think's in the crates? What's going on here? Yeah, you see this like reddish glow. It's strange to think of that coming from the lights as like bright white as they are. Kind of gives it an eerie look. This looks really good. This is like the texture in the particle board with like the paint splattered on it and the scratches and paint chips in the workbench frame. One of the vices is open, one of them's closed. It's cool. It's a nice touch. I don't know if this was a solo developer, but they have a really keen eye for detail. But also, like, this is a very minimal game too. It's like really well balanced. Heavy shit. Power up the generator, hey? Oh, we have our first choice, I believe. Let's go check out over here first. This is a really cool view. Listen to how quiet it is. Ooh, baby. What a beauty.
Wow. This is amazing.
What is that sound, too? I've always wanted to know. It's almost like the Backrooms trying to simulate wind through, like, trees and buildings, like that whooshing sound, but it just doesn't get it quite right, and it's like, it's awkward droning. I think that's the best way that I could describe it. Anyway. I don't know if I saw this before. This feels surreal. I once dreamed about a place like this. I believe that this is a dream. This can't be real. I'd like to think about like how I would feel and react in this situation. Like, how much does that like how like this place is believable and it's so huge, but there's nothing here. It's like do you start to question reality? Like, what is, it's hard to imagine how you would feel in a scenario like this, I guess. But anything besides terrified. We only have one option? I wonder if there's a key for this door, huh? Let's have a quick look. Because that might be interesting to go through if that's the case. I hadn't gone that way before, but it doesn't look like there is a key or anything. Let's go. It's over here? Nope. Nope, nope, nope. What's that? Looks like a Bible. Gotta remember to close the door behind me so that whatever is closing it doesn't have to close it for me. And surprise / scare the hell out of me. Got that wrong feeling again. Okay, I think this is just the exit door. We'll get another view of our cityscape. Now, I know I remember seeing a scene like this in the like Kane Pixels videos, but I wonder if this comes from outside of that. Like, is there lore for this? I guess we'll call it a room or a level. The Backrooms. Does this come from a real world influence somewhere? I mean, obviously, but is there like a specific like meme that the Kane Pixels video was referring to, or was that original? I am not sure. That's what I remember in like old side-scrolling platformers. The first thing that I would do is turn around and check to see if there's like, you know, some secret at, you know, that they just stuck at the beginning of the level. I remember Donkey Kong Country 2 specifically did that a lot. And then I'm thinking about like the Mega Man X games. Those are some of my favorites growing up for the Super Nintendo. I was awful at them. And I think I enjoyed watching people play more than actually playing. I was like too intimidated and too nervous and too bad at it. Which I think is kind of ironic because of what I'm doing right now. It's just kind of the opposite role, where I'm playing and you all are watching. I find that fulfilling, I guess. Not, I mean, I'm, I don't know how to describe it other than that. This sucks. Oh, this looks really good. It's like the Southwest, like Arizona or California or Nevada, something like that. bother checking any of these houses. Look at that. It's like the image of the wall is just like stretched around the room. It's fucking wild. Nice footstep audio too. Single rocking chair. Somebody's just sitting out here waiting for people to walk by. This is crazy. I'll have to check out more of the rooms. I don't think I did that before in my first playthrough. Excuse me 1 second. These trees look maybe more like, I guess I would say California or even like Florida, but I don't know if you would get these Southwest style houses in Florida. I don't know if they have that. And the wind howling too. See the leaves blowing in the breeze. That's a really nice touch. See, like, these chairs are telling me, like, bro, you're in our house. Close the door on your way out. I'm leaving, guys, no worries. The other chairs seem much more inviting, but those ones are very threatening. I don't know how I'm discerning that. It's just the vibes of the room. Yeah, this too. This is cool. I never saw this the first time I played through. Is that all our houses have? And you know those are fake stars. So long, neighborhood. I wonder what's next. Kind of industrial area. Looks like a maintenance hallway. Oh, I wonder if this is going into like the airport section. I think I remember that. Yeah, that's what this looks like. Or like some kind of mailing facility. Let's see what the packages say. Decagon supply. Yeah, this looks like some kind of shipping facility. Let's see what else there is. It seems like more of a like commercial use building. Like you always see this like black plastic trim. It seems like it's a little bit thicker in some places, but in general, you'll see that like thin rubber that just goes alongside the wall. Oh yeah, what is this? Oh, it's more of those newspapers scattered on the ground. What's HHM? Maybe. HHM. Catholic clergy in Mexico City held for ransom. Culprits may be given right to make... Okay. Huh. Interesting to read. I like the little grimy spots on the box too. I guess we're going left. Such an impressive silence. Is that... Oh, something going on with my camera? Oh. Yeah, we're back here. Oh, fuck. What do you want to bet that leads to that fork in the road and both of these places end up here? Should I check it out? I know it's going to be backtracking. Real quick. If it like turns to the right, I'll be able to tell. It's turning to the left. No, it's turning to the right. Yeah, this is where that fork in the road is. This hallway seems a lot more open though. And her nemesis, the chair. Biggest threat in the Backrooms. It's interesting now, there's an option in the menu to turn entities on. And the only entity that I've noticed, provided the doors closing behind me aren't an entity, is that one in the like first bit of the game where you was like peeking around the corner. There's an area like this too. I think I remember commenting on the lights last time that I would enjoy a louder hum from them. And then I'm also not sure if I saw any like VHS filter options. Those are always like when I'm doing Liminal photo expedition, I like to generally have those off if I can, because I prefer to add in film grain and things like aberration. But when I'm playing on my own, I like to have that more immersive found footage experience. And I think I think for things like live streams, I would enjoy that more as well. This is just winding around, taking us to God knows where. Do you think our brother or friend ended up here as well? That we were robbing the bank with? I don't think we've seen any evidence of that. The only other person was that, like, skateboarder. And it seems like they ran out of paint a long time ago. Just waiting to see something down at the end of one of these corridors. Or office noises. Which way? Ooh, this looks new. Yeah, I haven't seen this before. What in the world? It's like, I don't know, just like a poor simulation of an office or something. That's what it's trying to do. It's an old globe, too. See if there's anything weird about it. Well, first off, it's round. That's the first weird thing. Like we all know. This is so weird. This looks like just bland cookie cutter suburbs. Ugh. Suburban sprawls that have all these intertwining and winding streets that you get lost in these neighborhoods, I swear. Now there was another way over here. We can go further in. Let's check out over here first. Yeah, everything up until this point has been familiar. This is definitely something that I haven't seen before. You found more paint. Or we just picked up on the trail. Maybe we've gone a different route than him. You need to push the globe to the hole next to you. Go a bit back to find the globe. You'll find it for sure. What? And what's the other way? Huh. Scared me for a second. What's through here? I don't know. I gotta check it out right quick. This feels like the way that you go if you, like, didn't, like, take a second to check things out and just, like, ran through. So I'm gonna go for this. This seems like a little more subtle. A little more juicy. Here we go. Playing Katamari Damacy now. Da 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 da. If you know, you know. She's rolling there right herself. It's drawn to it. That's weird. It almost like it is drawn to it. I swear. Let's see if it just rolls itself in there. Oh no. No such luck. Almost. Okay. That was weird. Bookshelves now, yeah. School library? Yep. Oh, I remember this one. There's something where you had to find books. This is a cool level, though. I wonder if they've changed this up at all.
This is relaxing.
Let's see. If I can remember what we were looking for. Ah, it was like this, I think. Yeah. This is great. Free taxi to nowhere. Only operational during weekdays. Taxi rides to be priced at $100. I love that the end is near. Ah, here's another one. When I played through the demo before, I commented on this, and this, I thought this was another really nice detail. Like how you can see the wall behind these slats, like as you would hang like a peg hook there, or a shelf bracket or something, as like a store display. Oh, and I think there was one that was in a secret spot. Let's see if that's still in the same spot. This is really eerie. one of these. Yep. What's been living here? All these bones. Wonder if it's a skin stealer. This should be our final book. Yeah? What's with that now, huh? I wonder if that only triggers after I read the note or something. Let's see. Oh God. As you see, things are getting slightly weirder as we go along. Just ever so slightly weirder. Do not enter. Apparently, there are 3 books that need to be pulled. These books are red and in the middle of 2 bigger books. One of these books is in a hidden area which you can unlock by moving one of those big bookshelves. That's all for now. Let's see if that did it. I was able to do the other 2 without any issue. Oh, so creepy. Let's see. Try it again. Nope. Wonder if it's bugged. Oh, there it is. Okay. Just have to get the right spot. The little reticle didn't show up when I got close to it. That's what was confusing me. Okay. So now our door should be open. So we can get out of this weirdness. Okay. It gets a little weird here. Let's see if this area has changed. I love the red carpeting and the red trim. It's very awkward. When I was playing Liminal earlier in the week, there's different variants of level 0 that you can get, and like some of them are just different colors, and one of them is just like this crimson red. It's like, oh, so beautiful. There we go. What's going on with the camera? Can we just cheat and go along the wall? Nope. Oh God. Oh shit. Oh, I remember. I hate this part. This is where the entities come in. I wanted to go over here too. Didn't check this out last time I played. Fancy little car here. I just want to hop in that and drive away. Versus what's next. I warn you, you're about to meet some not so nice people. I call them by the name the Silent Tracer. Trust me, friend. They are not friendly, not at all. Just remember this, do not look away from them. If you do, they'll catch you. Okay, on that, I'm going to take a short break. I will be back in about 5 minutes. I got to use the restroom. So hang tight, and I will return momentarily. Alright. We're back. Let's deal with these entities. I've got my kitty here for moral support. It's definitely the freakiest part of the game so far.
Holy shit! What are those?
What are those, meme? Okay. We're gonna draw you guys over here. As best I can. Okay. There should be another couple, 2 or 3 of these guys. Listening out. No, no, no. Oh, yeah. Okay. Okay, we gotta get you on the left. A little bit closer. So I can sneak past you. Keep them at distance until I hear more footsteps. There may only be 3 of them. We made it. Oh. Yeah, I know, Kitty. Oh. Chills so bad.
Holy shit.
And then this looks like almost like a seam. And like this is just like a mirrored version. Or maybe it's just a giant crevice and it continues on. It's weird. It looks like it's trying to mirror itself though. It's like reflecting. Like when you put a light in front of a mirror. Or a mirror in front of a mirror, something like that. This reminds me of Chicago in tunnels and some of the old buildings. Get this old masonry cement blocks. And really nice detail on the grout work. It's very grimy. I think I remember what's coming. Oh, fuck. Oh. Even knowing it's coming, it still got me. Sorry, kitty. I didn't mean to startle you. It's gonna happen again, I know it. Oh. Oh, that's so great, though. Smilers are one of my favorite entities. And I think the game that does them best is Transliminal. The way that they show you the rest of the entity. It's like the snake-like creature. And the lore is that you...
2 doors?
only
Which one
can
do I pick?
see their eyes and their teeth shining in the dark, and they're attracted to light. Alright. If there's anybody in the chat, give me a 1 or a 2. 1 is door on the left, 2 is door on the right. I'm inclined to pick the right. I can't remember what I picked last time. It's 2 meows for left. Okay. And then I pick right. Oh, the playrooms. Okay.
Happy birthday?
I did get this one last time. And then if you go the other way, it's the, like, suburbia. I love this area, though. This is really well done. The way that the different intercoms are playing the same song at different speeds, and it makes all this, like, atonal stuff. And then the recording's already shitty to begin with. If we can find another spot that does that. But I really appreciate them not picking Bicycle Built for 2. Yeah, here it is. Coffinus. It's where the partygoer just sits. Sits and waits till someone enters his trap. I think I went this way last time, but I know there's another something over here we can look at. Let's go look. Is that the door we just came in? No, it's not. Huh. Oh no. I don't like how quiet it got. And how dark it got. I just saw a huge yellow guy. I don't think he saw me. He was laughing and walking weird. I might be wrong, but I think I saw blood on him. Oh, he saw you. He saw you, friend. With 100% certainty. Partygoers are very smart. They're the apex predators of the Backrooms, according to the lore. High degree of intelligence. Oh my god. And they hunt with ruthless efficiency. And a sick playfulness. He obviously doesn't want me to go that way.
What the hell happened here?
See, we're being funneled. What are we getting ourselves into? I love how the carpet's all stretched, too, and awkwardly tiled. Just, there's this wrongness about this place. See, I think this was the way that we were going before. And I turned around, and now we're being funneled back this way. Oh, it's just getting crazier. One option. Okay. We have been spared. How about that? Thank goodness, Katie. This looks new. I don't recall that. Oh, man. Yeah, this looks vaguely familiar, too. All these back rooms, they look the same. Who knows if this is like the same area that I've been exploring, you know, earlier in this. It's just a different room of it. Like we've been looping back into this area, or if this is just like a new generation. either way. All these fucking dark corridors for stuff to hide in. Behind. But we dealt with those tracers, so we can deal with whatever else. Thankfully, we didn't have to deal with the party goer. I think, there's a game that I'm thinking of that I played recently that had a really good, party goer in it, but I didn't do a video on it yet. I think I have it in my waiting for updates section. And there's just been so many good titles. Whoa, that's wild. Dude. What happened to the color? Oh, that's wild. It's like this pinkish hue. Did I hear something? I can tell if it's my cat rustling around. I think it is. I'm like peeking over this way to try and like look down the hall. Come on. It's not even that scary. It's just a chair, but I don't know why. Just... Okay, that... I can't tell what that was. If that was in the game or not. A globe. Huh. The room turns yellow over there too again. That's so weird. Okay, just some candles, huh? Nice sconce. Or just candlestick? Is it only a sconce if it's on the wall? We have these like round potted lights now. It's gonna ring. It's gonna ring. You know it's gonna ring. Been too quiet. Look at this old motherfucker. Oh, jeez. Careful, guys. I did used to have a phone like this. Not exactly like this. My neighbor had one. With a similar hand receiver, I guess, like that. But we had one with the rotary dial. It's pretty interesting how that works. Hey guys. Two cats not getting along. 1 second. Here we go. Crisis averted. Those two don't get along very well. And when they're stuck in the room together, they start to get territorial. As cats do. What is this now? This game does such a good job at building tension without doing too much either. I feel like they play tested this a lot and really understand the genre. They're not just making a Backrooms game for sake of making a Backrooms game because it's trendy. I'm pretty selective about the games that I play for that reason. There's a lot out there that I feel just don't understand the genre and are just trying to capitalize off the like recent popularity of it. I mean, I suppose that could be said about me as well, but I really love this stuff. So we have some more choices. I was gonna say I'm gonna go left, or go right, and then I was turning left. I'm curious about that over there. It's like a weird droning in the background too. I suppose we can fit. What is this? Oh, it's a Peanuts poster. It's like, what does it say? Gift box number 1? $5.70, and it looks like it says Snoopy up top. And Charles M. Schultz, the Peanuts author. Huh. I mean, I still do love the Peanuts. I used to have like t-shirts, and I'm sure I still have it somewhere. There's like a big coffee table book. Charlie Brown is very relatable guy. It'd be nice to see on these stairs, like you would have like a little bit of a lip. You wouldn't have these hard edges like that. I mean, you could. Just typically you'd have what's it called? A tread. Stair tread. Oh, look at this. It's like an ancient history museum exhibit. Is that what we're going for here? It's the cart from Skyrim. That's ancient history, right? I'm kind of salty about them re-releasing an older Elder Scrolls game versus releasing Elder Scrolls 6. Like, I don't know, it just seems like they're milking it, and Starfield was like, bleh. I can go back and I can play like Fallout 4, Fallout 3. I still can enjoy Skyrim. I played a crap load of Oblivion though. I think the first character I made was an orc, just like a straight smash 'em up warrior berserker. And then I just would goof around, and I ended up becoming like a vampire, and I think I named the characters as like Toys the Orc or something really stupid like that. And I'm not paying attention to what's going on, if anything. It's just a dead end. Yeah. But that game was a riot. It's, you could make a whole playthrough just like screwing around with the guards and stuff like that. It'd be funny if you had like super high charisma and you just like casted like a big fireball spell in the middle of like the Imperial City or something. You have this super high charisma and the guard walks up to you and he's like, I'll forgive you this time, and he's got this big smile on his face. He's your best friend. Could have just like murdered someone in cold blood. If they like you enough, they'll just be like, this time we'll look the other way. John is not coming to help you. Okay, so we're Kevin. And we're back here. It's like oppressive, you know? Like, you just keep ending up here no matter what you do. Keeps bringing you back here. And then I think, now that I've played through more of this now, I appreciate the emptiness of this area. And how they did that in the beginning. I appreciated it before because of how they build the like bizarreness of everything that's going on. But here, you know, it's like when they do put an item in here, you fucking notice it. This is definitely new. That audio is really uncomfortable. Let's check all these doors. Somebody's hat. One boot. I love the idea of the things that what the Backrooms generates is based off of the victims that find themselves here. So we're back in like Wild West days, and some poor cowboy, for who knows whatever reason, no clips through the floor, and finds himself here, and the Backrooms eventually absorbs his personhood, his memories, and includes it in its generations. I say generations like in like the way that a computer program would generate like a stage or a level, you know. Oh. Shopping mall? Light and board. Lux Lane. The Century. Thread & Co. Snackscape. The Dead Tree. Oh, this is great. You could pluck this right out of like suburban America. Just find one of these dead malls. This is the only one that's open. Let's check it out. This is what I would love to do in real life, is find a place like this to like just wander around and take pictures, videos, maybe. Maybe not even that. It'd be fun to live stream it, but that would be stupid. Pretty much begging to get arrested at that point. Doxing yourself to the police as you're breaking and entering. I prefer to do it with permission. Backrooms? We have a note. Looks like someone was sleeping here. Seeing this pry bar for defense. If someone finds this note, please read this. You may think that you have a chance on escaping this place. No, you don't. I've been here forever, and I cannot seem to find any kind of exit whatsoever. You have to accept your fate. You're stuck here forever now. I wonder who wrote that. Was that our skater friend from earlier that's been leaving us notes in the spray paint? You finally find himself here and hole up and this is gorgeous. Yeah, this is new stuff. This area has been reworked. This is really good. Definitely reminds me of the oldest view a little bit. We've got our backroom store here. Oh, and I wonder if this is a bank net spend, because there's an ATM out front. It's so easy to find, like, dead malls like this, though, and just, like, walk around, and you can easily make, like, your own found footage stuff. Oh, what now? This is a caller, isn't it? Yeah, something feels wrong. The goosebumps are back. This is designed to make you feel uncomfortable. It's really awkward color. Lots of hiding spaces. Dark corners. Is that where we started? Yeah. Or cactus. Oh. See, they add the cactus in and that, like, totally changes the atmosphere of the room. Oh, it's like... I guess if you could imagine back to, like, the cowboy that was lost here, like... The Backrooms is pulling the imagery of the desert sunset. The cactus, like lone cactus, and just a wide open desert. With the color of the carpet, too. Looks sandy. Very good. Very subtle. I'm curious if I'm right. Like, or another way to interpret it is that, oh, an elevator. Excuse me 1 second, my kitty wants back in. Okay, sorry about that. I like how it just says username. Like I was in a hurry and I just didn't finish setting up that title screen. Alright, nothing down this way. Okay. As I was saying, the other way that you could interpret this is that this is Kevin's memories in his childhood. Like, imagine if he was watching like westerns growing up, or if this was in his recent memory, or if it has something to do with where he grew up, maybe. Hey, buddy. Hey. This is Cringer. He's back. Gonna hang out with us. Hey, little bud. Likes to sit between me and the keyboard. So let's see. Kind of hard with the microphone though. He's going in his off to the side there, on top of the dresser. I knew that was gonna happen.
Great. Now I'm all wet.
All right. Destructive cats. Okay. Pool rooms. Stench of chlorine and mold. That's very much what this place looks like. Like all the grime on the tile. It's a really good touch that I would expect to see in more pool rooms. But it seems like it's seldomly used, or they're more like cleaned and polished. Is that chairs? Oh god, I'm not going down that way. Forget it. I swear these backrooms are giving me a phobia of chairs. For like no good reason. This has got such a good pacing to it too. You're not getting lost, you feel like you're lost, but it does such a good job of guiding you through the game. Oh, I remember this part. I love this part. This is what I picked for the thumbnail. This room in my playthrough of the demo. Look at this, man. I could hang out here. Like, sounds like there was other footsteps. I wouldn't hang out here if that was the case, but you know, just like picture yourself on this inner tube, just like floating out in the stars. With the cascading water sound. Really peaceful. Yet uncanny at the same time. And we have another friend. Hey, bud. I suppose we shouldn't be deceived. They may look harmless. Really great ambience. The water sound and the footstep sounds in general. I would enjoy, like when you're in the back rooms, like a slight like moistness to the footstep. I think that would be a good touch. And maybe some like particles floating through the air and stuff too. The air is kind of dusty and dirty. This is a really cool room too. This was a close second for the thumbnail, I think. I had mentioned going through here and taking pictures, but I was so distracted I haven't been doing that. But that's okay. For the most part, the demo playthrough serves as a pretty good walkthrough, and I might go through, you know, by the time I get to the end of this, if I feel there's enough changes that it would be warranted to go through and do like another liminal photo expedition, I might. But I'm really enjoying just having another playthrough, revisiting this game. I hope you enjoy it too. They're like sentries, these two chairs, right? It's like a royal hall. You can imagine like awkward church bells. It's kind of what the audio's like. Like off pitch. If you really use your imagination, I guess. Alright, what next? Ooh, that's pretty. That's really pretty. Very simple, too. This place seems new. This seems like your more typical pool rooms, where it's a little bit cleaner. We have these little itty bitty pools. Yeah, it's got this like feeling of we're about to meet something. Whether that be a physical thing or our fate. We'll see. Could be wrong too. That's just the the vibe that I get, the impression that the game leaves me with. Like that felt like a grand entrance to like a grand entrance hall, like a foyer. Maybe this is the throne. Kind of terrifying to imagine. And I have to say, this game has ran really smooth the whole time through. Really good on the loading times, and just all the visuals, like, you know, I saw a little bit of it there where you get like the flickering lights off in the distance, but and like some, I don't know how to describe it, there's like weird ghost trails that I think happened from upscaling. Oh, look at this. I'm just like immediately pulled out of my head, pulled out of my thoughts. I don't know which way I want to go. Let's go deeper. And I got some very solid advice for upgrading my computer from a couple of coworkers. Ooh. Ooh, I like this. Okay, that makes me want to check right quick over here. I got this computer from Micro Center. I think it had a heck, I can't remember the old card that it had right now. It was a GTX 40 series, and I can't remember if I just put a 4060 in it or a 4090. I don't know why that's blanking. I'm blanking on that right now. This is cool. Okay, but it looks like we do have a choice to make. Door number 1, 2, or 3. But yeah, I swapped out the video card, and then I doubled the amount of RAM, and I didn't have to worry about upgrading the processor quite yet, and I didn't have to worry about upgrading the power supply, and that was, it made a huge difference in just how smooth everything runs, how well I can, or how things like, process when I'm rendering and editing. Another big difference another thing that made a big difference in rendering videos was putting an external drive in, and just writing right to that versus writing to my hard drive. I can't decide. Watch, like, all of them but one are locked anyway. It's a room. Okay, well, that's not it. Doesn't it feel like the run speed, like, it's just like 0 to 100 in terms of the acceleration? I noticed in pools, there's a control setting for like the movement acceleration, which is really interesting. It's not something you think about, but it adds a little bit of immersion, a little bit of realism, I'd say, to have that like slow, gradual speed up as you start to, you know, build momentum if you're running. Even if it's just like slight, like it happens quickly. I have to say, I don't like this at all. I get this feeling that I'm not alone here. Also, it's super cold in here. I don't know why I'm still writing these letters. No one's going to read these anyway. I didn't get the feeling that I was cold, but I almost like feel a little bit of a chill now that that's mentioned. This is interesting here. The way the lights cast the shadows, guiding you in this direction, pointing the way. Why does the note say we're not alone? We've always got our chair friends. Oh, no thanks. Oh boy. They're getting aggressive. That'd be freaky if it was turned around, facing me. Lockers? Pool room lockers? Next level. Ah, this is great. Ah, it sounds like the school. Yeah, yeah. I remember this place.
Oh, hell no!
It's picture day. Oh, yeah. Let's see if I can remember. Or I wonder if they changed this area too. So far it looks the same. Actually, I think this is a little different. I wonder if they got rid of the puzzle that was in here. Because there used to be like numbers written on the whiteboards. Let's just check down here right quick. Yeah, I don't think there's anything. Is there something over this way? Boy, I'm glad I can't open these lockers. I'd be searching through every damn one of them. Ooh, okay. I'll leave you guys to whatever you're doing there. Yeah, it seems like they cut out the puzzle in this area. Yeah, because there was a keypad here. You had to like go through and find the right number. But I think that was a good choice. I like the change.
Hey, you! You! Stop! What the hell? Where did he go?
Something tells me that wasn't a human. Do you want to get lost in the woods? Or would you like to get back home? Tough question. Yeah, I know. Think about it. Think that way's back home. That way's in the woods. I went back home last time. Computer labs. I think back to grade school and when the library like first got computers. It wasn't like a computer lab like this. It was just like computers set up in like a certain area of the library. And we'd do like typing tests and typing lessons. Math games. Weird things like that. It's kind of interesting to like, be aware of the memories that come up as you move through these spaces. I think that's like a really key way to get the most out of them. Because like liminal spaces are all about like the vaguely familiar and uncomfortable, and I think it's good to take a second to appreciate how you connect with that. We found ourselves outside. Oh, these are so pretty. I don't think I did this on my other playthrough. But this...
Am I back on Earth?
I don't think so. You really think the wind's blowing like that? And the stars look crazy. I was saying though, I think I ended up recording this twice. Something happened in the first playthrough, and I ended up going this route at the end, and then before, instead of going to the playgrounds or the playrooms, I went to the like suburbia. That was a cool area, but might be worth going back and checking out again. So dark in here. Very imposing. Judgment awaits.
What the fuck?
That's awesome. Ending 1 of 2. Itchy armpit. That's why I keep scratching this. Game by HNS Studios. Or HN Studios, excuse me. And then excuse the text being cut off here. That's part of my ultra widescreen setting. Let me go ahead and I can adjust that right quick. No, I can't. That's not it. Here we are. Okay. So let's go to this here. Threw on a little music here. I'm going to take a short break. I want to check out The Nightmare. I don't know what that is. That wasn't available in the demo version. Also, if we have time, there we might run through like the beginning parts of the games, turn off entities maybe, and check out the other endings. So, like 5-10 minutes, and I'll see you back here soon. Username. Follow me at username. By the way, if you are new here, I am the Liminal Photographer. We are playing Backrooms Exploration. There is the brand new full release of the game that just came out today. I'm happy to be checking it out with you all, and thank you for joining me. As I said, I will be right back. Hang tight. All right, ladies and germs, boys and bacteria. Please excuse the silence there. I forgot to set it on autoplay for the music. Thank you again for joining me. We again are playing Backrooms Exploration. I'm the Liminal photographer. We just went through the main game. We got ending number 1 of 2. Right now, I want to check out the nightmare. The weather outside is dark, a little cold. It just started raining. It's great. So, perfect setting for the nightmare. Use your flashlight and survive. Buckle in. Let's get to the right screen here. I have a feeling this is going to be really terrifying. It's the same music from the parking lot. Those tracers were. I'm gonna save my stamina till when I need it. Uh-oh. So this is a straight up labyrinth now, huh? What is the beast that guards the labyrinth? Do you have the chills? I've got the chills. We'll use a pattern. We'll take left turns. See if that gets us through. Like gritting my teeth. It's just fucking pitch black. The lights aren't even out. There's just no lights. Alright, so we're supposed to turn left. And left again. Nope. Ugh. I had a feeling that wasn't the way. So we can go this way now. Okay, this isn't it. So we keep taking left turns. Eventually, as long as this is linear, which it very well may not be, then we should find our way through. And we have a formula to follow if something starts chasing us. But at the same time, if we hit a dead end, what are we going to do about it? We have another path there. It almost seems like we're looping, right? So everything looks the same. This looks like the beginning, almost, where we started. That's a dead end. Feel my heart beating in my throat. What? Man, did we mess up. I guess we have to go this way. Yeah, that must be it. My ears are like super tuned in, listening for any little thing, but I know if anything, it's just gonna jump scare us. It's pitch black. It'd be really wild if like we've made a wrong turn like way back and this is like truly a labyrinth. Like I have to backtrack like all the way through there in order to like find the right path. I suppose technically if I keep doing this I would find that. Fuck. Here we go now. We've broken from our... What the heck? I just can't get that close to him, I guess. Well, that was okay, but a little bit dry for what I want to do. Let's go back to the main menu. Give me 1 second here. Oh, I had that off center too. Okay. So, with that, we will call that a wrap for the stream. I thank you all so much for tuning in. I had a great time going through the full release of this, checking out the nightmare mode. Seems like kind of a see how long you can survive kind of deal, which is interesting. So a little bit of replayability there. There's another ending to the game, also an alternate path that you can take through here too. So lots of cool stuff in this game. I think it's really well executed in terms of like building up horror, building up that like anticipation and dread, and I don't know, they wrapped it up in kind of a nice story too. So I hope you all enjoy it. I had a great time. I will see you next week. Have a great weekend and stay liminal. See what other games we can get lost in.